Sorry about that, folks. So the mess transferred while we were away. Nevinator he's still leading by a lot, but Miles is coming back properly. Coming back the way you'd expect somebody who spells his name with a Y would. Didn't press anything. I'm like 5 feet away from the computer. I had to like lean in to stop stream and restart it. I'm not touching anybody else's equipment unless I absolutely have to. All right, Nevinator's screen looking at the big screen. I love it. So if you imagine the stage that they're on, they're facing one another with the CRTs in between them. It's a pretty cool setup, although I kind of wish they could see each other some way, maybe put them in an angle, but I still love it. I like the side-by-side this way looking at one another as opposed to side-by-side where they're shoulder to shoulder. Yeah, this is on somebody else's internet. But you can still blame it on Shen if you want to. I'm cool with it. Ooh, Miles. I mean, this is Roller save his ass territory. But he's also gonna need peace luck. He's getting it so far. Burn that down, Miles. Let's go! Nevinator only up 70,000 after all of this. He really needs to take advantage. With the screen looking again. I believe this is Nevinator's first live tournament. Good. With that one piece of trash, Miles is clean again. And then he's unclean again. We are in Vegas. It's the city of the unclean. Into the transition, 343, 449 for Nevinator. Nevinator playing up to his #1 seed today. But now Miles is clean, and he's ahead. He's losing 150,000. So we've seen bigger hero comebacks before. Oh, and he hangs the L. That's not good. But Nevinator's looking at the screen at the Miles' mistake. Oh, he can't get it, and Nevinator's gonna take game 1. GG's. Really? it died once, and I'm watching my phone, but it's like I can't. It said it died. It said it was dead, and then it wasn't dead. So I'm like, I had to stop and restart it in the middle of the game.
You could always turn down the bit rate. Looks like it's high. And then,
yeah, I mean,
are they using the convention Wi-Fi or?
He's using their own hotspot.
Okay. It looks good.
Okay.
If they turn it down, it might be less.
Can you bring up the scoreboard on your phone and put in the scores?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it, but I got the stream up and the chat up and all that lovely stuff and trying to talk. And you can talk too. Do you have everything put away?
Yeah, I have it all put away.
Thank you.
The game count still says 0-0.
All right, I'll fix it. Thank you. So many fires to put out. But Nevenator's strong.
Oh yeah, for sure. Did you get the score?
It was like 330, so I just put 330K.
We can always go through the VOD and
yeah, it doesn't. I don't know if they need scores or just who wins, but I had to put a couple ones in there because I missed the score because I got off the screen so fast. I love the screen looking by Nevenator. He's badass.
I mean, it's good too, especially if they're. I guess I could commentate.
You can talk. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, but it is nice they're doing same piece sets because if Nevenator is behind on, looks like he's ahead by a piece, but it's a little harder to do on here because you have to look so far. Yeah, especially if they have to turn their head like straight up 90 degrees to look at the screen. So if he can capitalize on that though, like in TEC when the board's right next to each other, you can see the preview easier. But if you're a piece behind, you can kind of gauge what's coming up and make adjustments.
I love it. Did you see that?
Yeah, the easiest screen looking is just seeing the flash from the Tetris, right? So if he's behind by a few pieces, and here's that, he sees the flash, he knows he won't have to burn because a long bar will be coming up within like the next 5 pieces, right?
Right. Nevenator's just killing it though. He's up by 90,000 points. And the Miles face, not sure what to make of it. It's not quite frustration, but I don't think he's enjoying himself either.
Miles?
Yeah.
It does. I'm kind of surprised. I thought Miles wouldn't have too much of nerves because he's like really outgoing on his streams and stuff.
Yeah.
But I guess IRL is kind of throwing a wrench in it.
You know, the guys behind us talking nonstop about stupid Smash Brothers and
swag nips.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a infinite. All vendor sales are shutting off at 5 p.m. announcement. In perpetuity. Never did get Jeff on a stream, did we?
I'm not too worried about the score updates right now.
Well, as long as I want the bracket at least be updated on the stream if they hit the thing. So
we can update the scores on the VOD.
Yeah. But if you just put a 1 for like that automatically triggers who wins and it'll be in the bracket.
Right.
Well, still 90,000. It's been steady for the past 30 or so lines. And Miles is, he's not in danger. It's just that what's a step below suffer game?
A step below suffer game?
Yeah. I mean, you have 400,000 points at 112 lines. You're playing a good game, but then you're down 90,000, and you're dealing with like 3 pieces of trash. That's the game Miles has right now.
Yeah.
And he knows that he's better at 29 play, but last game it didn't work out for him.
First glance, it just looks like you make the decision. Do you want to play a few rows up, or do you want to just burn it down and try to get over sooner than later? That's a good sequence. Yeah, some interesting choices for Miles right now, honestly, but I think he'll get it together here.
Well, I was talking earlier about that playing at 18 when you're a roller when they hardly do it. Like now he might be in his comfort zone.
Well, earlier he was making some really good decisions, so we'll see. It's still early in a best of 5.
Yeah,
so.
and as but like 6:38. Woo! What a transition for Nevinator.
Yeah, that's one thing.
I don't know what Nevinating means, but he's definitely doing it right now.
The Terminator.
Attention, level up EXPO.
Miles probably could play better on the kill screen, so
Hey,
he still wants to bring.
sales.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Exhibit all will close in 10 minutes.
Every freaking time on a Tetris stream, damn it.
So Miles he's behind by like nearly 150K, right?
Yeah.
So
This is like Nevinator needs to make a mistake territory, and he has not made a mistake yet. Well, I just jinxed him.
there's the square tuck, and then there's a Vince potential, or a long bar tuck, but square works.
Okay.
I
Nice,
kind of like
nice
Nevinator's
solve.
moves right now. Nevinator's definitely up their stacking game since I've last seen them.
Yep.
Like since WPL stuff. Like online WPL.
Right. I don't remember him from Ohio, so.
Miles
gonna go dirty here?
Dirty
He's gonna
triple.
Kind of had to.
Yeah, he's got to play somewhat aggressive.
Was that a Tetris? I thought it was, but then I didn't see a flash.
You know, his score's not that bad,
No,
Miles.
it's not. This
Nevinator's
is like the
killing it right now.
600K game I've seen in a while.
No, I mean, I think it's just more the fact that Nevinator is
like
900 at level 24.
Yeah, he's like what 1.3, 1.4 pace. 1.3. I mean, they
it's
don't
up
do
there.
the.
Definitely 1.2 pace.
Ooh. Saw him wins with that missed shift. But will Miles go on a crazy 29 run and just play indefinitely? This is a very intriguing setup here. Nevinator did mess up a little bit.
Oh man, this is scary.
So good.
Miles gonna have to.
1 million points for Nevinator.
He's gonna have to think with TikTok in mind. He needs a good.
Miles is just
needs a good YouTube clickbait title. This is a good opportunity.
Yeah. When he wins this, think of the views. That's what he's got to think. Nevinator's just got to keep nevinating. 29 coming up.
Oh man.
Oh, the 27 looks like 28 colors. Okay, there we go.
He's got the 3 wide residue for a 4 wide. Gonna fill that in.
I think I guess these are RGB modded NESs, so the color palette's slightly different.
Oh!
Oh, can he get it over? Can he get it over? Can he get one first?
Come on. Oh, man.
Oh, and no! 1.1 for Nevinator.
Get a Mullen here for Nevinator. Where's that long bar at? No, 1.1 though. Let's go.
Nice. Good stuff. This will be a hell. Well, I mean, Miles could still get there, but this will be fun either way.
Yeah.
Closing all vendor sales. 1 Tetris.
Nice. Taking control. That's what you got to do.
Poyo, man, stepped up. I love all the clone tricks we've seen too today.
The what now?
There's been a lot of clone tricks, like playing. They play like beyond 1 or 2 Tetris
Oh, really?
with the same pieces.
They had a slight deviation there, but it was
Yeah, they
close
did.
to start. When you play TEC, it's kind of fun to just try to clone, you know, like just mess with your
That could be a
opponent.
competition, like a side thing. Like, what pair could go the longest?
All right, Miles down 2-0. Going to go for that reverse sweep. We know we know he can throw down. It's just a matter of
Yeah.
He's got to keep it simple.
That's why we're 3 of 5 now.
Oh, 4 squares in a row.
Lord. That's how Neminator handles it.
Oh, my, what? Sorry to get too hype, but that's a lot of squares.
God, I love the facial expressions.
Oh, come on. This isn't.
Neither player's looking good right now.
Yeah. Square City.
This is Trash Fire versus Trash Fire.
Miles getting a break, kind of, knowing Neminator's in this situation.
Miles is safe. He's not scoring.
Okay, Neminator's open. Had to close. Yeah, you better close. You can't. I know that that open well is very enticing if you want to build up, but.
Wow. Wow.
Come on.
Hero play from Neminator.
Oh.
And Miles is not able to take advantage. Look at this score difference.
Neminator didn't fill in the left right away, and
Flatbird.
Oh.
Oh!
Miles on the board.
That was a suffer game, both sides. You got that added on there?
Oh yeah. Was not too much. I think it was like
120,000.
Yeah. Koyo is the our referee here. 1 Tetris. Let's go. I think it's my turn to talk on the PA and be extremely loud.
Yeah! He's got a shotgun! He's gonna frag him! All vendor sales closed in 10 minutes. I should have looked at Jeff's face when that happened to see how he would have reacted instead of watching the game for a second.
Jeff's digging it. Digging it because it's out.
So look at that, double 69s. Hey now!
Oh. Tied 69s.
Oh man. So many inverted numbers. So much sex number talk.
Yeah, the one time Neminator really didn't want a long bar. Like just about every other piece would work in that situation. Unless he just threw the long bar.
There's a nice little dirty Tetris there. Now Miles is doing some screen looking.
Yeah, I mean, these players have complete control, very practiced, and when they know their placement is so instantaneous that they have time to look. And
especially at 18.
And they should be looking. See if they're ahead, need to ease on it a little bit, or if they're behind, need to turn it up. On 18, that's not too much of an issue, but if they really have time, they can try to piece watch a little bit, see like where they are in the piece queue.
That was more of a problem with DAS players, you know, getting their early DAS loads and missing that sort of early shift.
I mean, I did that earlier when I was trying to screen watch. So.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, the tapping, it's not nearly as big of a deal.
Yeah, it depends on the setup. I mean, if you're in a situation where the monitors are closer and you can see their piece preview quicker, it's not so bad, but how it's set up right now is pretty good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you like this setup with the face on face like that? On the stage?
I mean, they have the screen to the left to look at. It's a little farther though than you would want.
Right, but I mean, like seeing your opponent's face if you really want to like take a gander.
Oh, I never thought about that. I guess I want to know if
I had to look at Neminator, I'd be a little uncomfortable too.
I guess I would like to know if my opponent is, you know, trembling.
I mean, imagine like playing across from Scout when he does that Scout face.
Oh yeah.
That'd be frightening.
I would just top out, just like there's no way I'm beating that. Yeah.
Interesting flagpole setup there. I think that was
Oh my
deliberate.
god. Well, you got the right pieces. That was like a perfect sequence. And
About a 1 Tetris
yeah,
difference, 1.5.
close game. Tetrises. Board. Nice building for both players.
Yeah.
I'm really digging Devinator's style right now. Really the only bad decisions I've seen from him were like when he was super high on the board, but that happens to everybody.
Right.
And
I
it's
mean,
like,
he's never been
I'm backseat gaming when I'm making that kind of critical decision.
Like, the only time he was in danger is in that crap game in the last one. Like, every time I've seen him today, he's played just like this. Just, he makes it look easy.
I mean, the number 1 seed proves itself.
Yeah.
If you can consistently max out, you know, that means you gotta be a good player for versus.
Like,
that was a good adjustment.
It's so easy to let this get out of control, but he just knows how to maintain, when to do that one burn here.
All right, Miles, great board. Devinator filling out that left. Now he has a pretty nice board here. Having a little bit of height on the right isn't so bad as long as you have a board that is acceptable to build on the left, if that makes sense. Like, you don't want to have a dependency on the left to build high on the right. If there's not a dependency on the left, you can still afford to stack higher on the right without it being too stressful, unless you're like half the board up, I guess.
All right, well, we are heading to transition. 15,000 point difference. Now that's interesting. Okay. Good solve.
I don't mind him taking these burns here. We're 10 lines before 19. Don't want to do anything too crazy. Not the right piece, but...
Oh, now he needs a line.
Okay, there we go.
The exhibit hall is now closed. Please proceed.
Great.
The exhibit hall is now closed.
That's the transition warning from the PA system. Oh.
They're not gonna.
Oh, come on! There we go. Nice.
They
3
did
long
not kick
bars.
us out. We're gonna do this in a freaking hotel if that happens.
I don't think we're in the exhibitor hall. I think Hal or this guy would have said something by now.
My hole!
Oh! Oh!
Terminator takes it!
GG's. I know we're all Miles fans, but we're all Nevinator fans too. Gotta be happy for him. What's that?
Whatever you want. It's available. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, sounds good.
Next.
Nevinator and Huff. Hey, we're not done yet. It's the finals. Okay. Okay. I thought you were turning off. Okay. I was like, no! Huh? Oh, let me see it. Yeah. Put it in the camera. There is our, look at that trophy. That is nice.
Trophy.
Look at that. That is a block of ice.
That's pretty dope. I didn't know
I like that. That's great.
I think stuff like that. I always go for trophies over prize money. I like having the item.
All right, Las Vegas, are we ready for the finals?
Oh no, we got Bidwell on the PA. This could be bad.
Will be bad. On the left, on the screen, yet left.
Oh, you just got outplayed here. So air horn going on, or whatever that was.
Wow.
That's so silly, dude.
That was the stage next to us. That wasn't us. Thank God.
You just got outplayed.
I did.
You were about to be loud, and they just outdid you, man, right away.
I had to make things look good for the pictures and everything.
All right, is it safe? All right. So on the left on stage and on the right on the screen, because reasons, the man from Michigan, the 2021 CTWC runner-up, Huff! Woo. That's it? Is this a sounding applause for Huff? Come on, it's Huff! It's Huff Columbus! And on the right on stage and on the left on the screen, because reasons, the #1 seed today, Nevinator!
Nevinator going strong today. Great play. Huff's gonna have to. Huff's got the stuff. He's gonna have to prove it.
Yeah, going toe-to-toe with Huff and a 29 off. That's nice.
Huff is undefeated IRL, so. Let's see if we can keep that rolling.
All right, we're getting set up here. You want to share the mic, or how do you want to do this?
That was fun.
All right, it's weird.
I'll let you do most of it. I'll make my quips to the
yeah,
Twitch
it's like,
chat.
Shut up, Bidwell.
Yeah.
The winner does get $500. The top 8 did get Tetris gym carts, all signed by the top 8.
Yeah.
And we'll gather something for the second place, because that's on us, not Retro World Series. But $500 is quite generous, so we thank Al and Retro World Series for that.
Absolutely.
And we're good to go. All right, let's get this going. The finals, best 3 of 5. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris! Buko.
Oh, there it is. Tetris Time did a Buko earlier,
did.
but it was a silent one.
Neither player went that pushdown point. Do you think it's an advantage to play back-to-back like Nevinator, or do you like to have that break between the
It depends on
semifinals
the
and your
person.
finals?
I like having breaks, but it really depends. Some people like that grind, you know?
Yeah, like if you're in the zone, it's like especially if you're playing as well as Nevinator was,
Yeah.
you don't want to quit.
If you're in the zone, I would want to keep playing.
Right. He's got to be, well, that game 3 was not, he wasn't in his zone, but every other game he was great, so.
Yeah, when you're in the zone like that, you can keep it going. Like when you get up and move around, you might lose that
Makes
weird
sense.
mentality you had in
Right.
that moment.
Simul Tetris, 20,000 point lead for Huff right now. I mean, and Huff's undefeated in live tournaments, correct?
Yep.
Won WPL last year.
Yeah, he beat Nolan.
Yep.
I think it was a decider, if I'm not mistaken.
That's
So
right,
it was
that did go 5, didn't it?
Yep.
Nolan, my man. Nevinator's Cali, right? Or Arizona?
I'm not sure about Nevinator.
Huff came all the way here from Michigan with his mom, correct?
Correct. Detroit area.
Right. Flat burn just for Kingsman, the Kingsman special. And a nice S spin.
Yeah, that was actually a nice resolve. Because the
Yeah, he's
kind of a
he
tricky-
always, he's still okay. He's just lost the lead, but still in good shape.
yeah, no, that was well played by Nevinator. That's easily a situation where you could lose
way-
yourself.
Yeah, to say that if this the way that Nevinator's been playing, the script could go. They play even, they play even, they play even. Then it becomes a 29 off when Huff has the advantage. But up until that point, I don't know if Huff matches that or not. Like right now, they're neck and neck. T-spin. Crowd reaction. See, that's life. Oh. T-spin. Followed by the whoops. Oh, interesting. He put that on the left. He did shake
I
his
like
head
what
a
he's
bit.
doing here. He's probably just shaking his head because he wants it done as quickly as possible, and pieces aren't necessarily allowing that. Gets a Tetris.
Nice. Good game. 300,000 through not even 80 lines for both players.
Yeah, this, pretty standard,
Pretty
like
smoking.
standard max out pace, but we've kind of extended past that the last few years, right?
Come on. Play it up a little bit.
These two players are on max out
Yeah.
pace.
Oh.
That was when you go above the score.
Max out.
That is acceptable. Tetris for Nevinator. Another one. Pretty close. Tetris lead for Huff. It's only a 2-line differential, so I guess it's actually like neck and neck, as they say.
Right. They, not us. We would never say that garbage.
Right.
Waiting for
Oh,
that.
there it is.
he's-
Oh, he missed it.
Oh, but dirty maybe? No. With the square maybe.
I will say, sometimes, like on a different setup, hitting those spins can be a little more intimidating right off the bat. But
When you start to think about the timing, then you miss. And you have to just feel it. I think any of us NES players, playing something like Mike Tyson's Punch Out, when you have to have perfect precision on like the Bull Charger or Mike Tyson, like you just gotta play it. And that's the same thing with any of those spins.
yeah. But like my first game today in quals, I missed like 5 spins in a row just
Oh,
because it's like
Lord.
it's a different setup, a different
Right,
TV,
different
and stuff.
time zone.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. Nice. Far left there for Nevinator.
All right, he's built up a Tetris and a half lead now.
Yeah, that's what he's going to need.
And
Huff
Huff-
is very good at 29.
Yeah,
so.
that's where the script is heading so far, but let's see how they do at 19. Well, as we say that, Nevinator needs the L, gets the L.
Good pieces. Not opting for any triples. There it is.
There's a deep breath for Nevinator. Into the transition, 50% increase in speed, as everybody
Yeah.
knows.
That's a really comfy transition board.
And Huff's going to Tetris in and get a 492.
Opting not to burn for the Tetris for Nevinator. He's trying to get all the points he can. Okay, gets a perfect piece there. That was good. No, that's good. You can fill out the right.
And you can hear the crowd who aren't maybe used to this, getting nervous for covering the well.
Oh.
Oh, and that's gonna do it.
Huff game 2.
Huff.
Or game
Game
1.
one.
Yeah, sorry.
Huff is good. Huff takes game number 1.
I've heard like 10 people explain how Tetris works competitively today. I always like it.
It's good. The word is getting out.
Yeah.
even if it's not quite right. I'm not gonna be that guy.
You guys have a Tetris gym at home. You can follow the seed at the bottom there.
Oh yeah, you can play along at home.
Yep. See if you could win this match.
All right, game number 2. Count it down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Nobody cares anymore. It's all right. Clone Tris. Clone Tris. Keep it going. Clone Tris. Clone Tris.
Oh, nice.
Synchronize. Oh.
Whose decision was better? Interesting. Big double well there for, yep. Huff waiting for long bars, so none coming, just gonna opt for 2 burns to set up Tetris. A little bit of a drought to start this off.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah.
No, but he got it. He's behind. I guess Huff's behind by a couple pieces.
Yeah, about 1 to 2. Three squares. I've seen a lot of square bursts today. Okay, a little adjustment there. Cheeky from Huff.
Ooh, last second change there.
The Nevinator. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, roof burner is probably the better idea there. Instead of trying to wait for that T dependency.
Oh, I didn't get it over for the tuck.
Gets the Tetris.
Yeah, I got a Buko chant.
Yeah, no need to like wait for a long bar there. I like the idea of just bringing that down. You could burn it in a way that, yeah, exactly. Try to get that J
Yeah,
piece.
it's like, how do you solve this? Oh, there you go. He's waiting for that. I hate to let that linger that long. I mean, I don't know how much longer he would have held out.
So 240K for Huff, 183 for Nevinator. And Nevinator fills in that. Having stairs go down on the left, don't really like that. It's that 2-piece dependency with the T piece and the Z. Huff having a pretty good game here to start off.
Yeah. He's in the zone now. He looks like he's studying.
Yeah, about an 80K lead. Same line count. Alright, Nevinator stack looking really nice. Nice. Using that far left to make for a really clean right, which should allow for nice burns.
Oh, that's okay. I was watching Nevinator this whole time, and now Huff's in a predicament.
Yep.
Not game over predicament like we always say. Just
right.
This Nevinator's going to get back.
Well,
in
he
this
gets
game
a dirty Tetris
Yeah.
here, and not too many burns.
8,000 point difference.
Yep, Nevinator pretty much all Tetrises that whole time.
Shaking his head, even though he filled that in what I thought was proper.
Elite players have high expectations.
Yeah, like that L spin.
Nice.
No, nicely done.
Good. Good second from Nevinator. Little tricky here. There we go. Oh, that's the perfect sequence.
Yeah, Left side was getting tacky. Both players getting droughted right now.
Yeah.
The two line sequence.
Huff a little bit in the
Huff
pass
got
here.
2 Tetrises. Nevinator only was able to get 1.
Huff sets up the peg, as I call it. I guess it's a little low for that, but.
All right, 10,000 point difference. Let's take this to 19, gentlemen and ladies.
Right. Bit of a drought.
Bad time.
Yeah,
okay,
there we
gets
go.
the dirty Tetris into the transition. Wow, that could have been a disaster.
Cleans it up brilliantly. And there we go. That's a nice
I mean,
Tetris.
that's luck and skill, but there was still a luck portion of that. So we're virtually tied, but Huff is
There we go.
only 4 lines ahead.
Yeah, it's really close.
So not that line dependency on the left. Now he.
Feels that. There you go.
Oh,
Great.
a fortunate line burst. Wow.
Oh, nice.
The pieces. Look at 1,000 point difference. Level 21, let's go.
Yeah, great sequence there for Nevinator. Straight up Tetris, only Tetrises. Oh, a little bit of screen watching, misses the L piece.
It's golf. This is so good. Oh, it missed the spin. It's fixable, obviously, but the points.
It's a Tetris in Nevinator size.
It was. And now that's going to be 7, 8 lines of burning to get that back. That could be the difference in the end. We don't know yet.
Tetris for Nevinator. Yep, about a Tetris and some change lead here for Huff. Actually, just about a Tetris.
All right. We're getting into the 30,000 point territory now for Tetrises.
Same line count, so real-time leads.
Less than a Tetris difference now.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh.
Huff can roll out of this, but now the
Yeah.
pace is going to go back to Nevinator with that Tetris.
Unfortunate T orientation there for Huff, but keeps it moving. Nice stack right
Needs
now.
a line, though.
wait,
Nevinator
Huff,
needs a
yeah.
line. Needs a line. Is he going to get it? He's going to get droughted out. And Huff takes game 2.
Very close.
Huff now on the precipice of winning the title, up 2 games to 0. That drought did him in. He was getting really good luck early on, and it didn't show up at the end.
Attention, LVL UP EXPO. If you are not an artist
Tetris gamers at home, you can play along by entering the scene.
if you are not an artist or an exhibitor, you must exit the hall.
Nope. All right, count them down. Game 3 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris!
2-0 start for Huff. Nevinator looking really good today. Just stacking a little too high there on 25.
Well, I think he relied on luck a little too much. He got out of some sticky situations.
To be fair, he was getting some great sequences there, so
Yeah.
you kind of think it's want to keep coming. But oh, another 3 square bursts there for Nevinator. Square's coming out in full force today.
Oh, and this is the nerve game that Nevinator had last time in game 3. He's got to pick himself back up and get back to the bottom and score again.
Yeah, Huff's in the zone.
Huff's killing it right now. He's Terminator mode.
He was looking shaky earlier today, but he's been
He started off
second
very
half of the
slow.
day.
Yeah,
Just all
he just. I mean, he only
that's what you
missed
expect.
#1 seed by a few thousand point kicker. But early on, he had his whole rental station.
The rental
hour.
with no maxes.
No maxes for a whole hour.
So probably he had. I saw him fine tuning his controller, had a screwdriver out and everything. So I think he found the sweet spot, or it looks like he found the sweet spot, and is bringing his A game. Still really early though. Nevinator can get caught up here.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, he's already caught up. He's only like 15,000 behind.
High left here for Huff, and a pretty wide well, so no dependencies really in that far right. When you have that far left, like the second half of the board, you'll be surprised though. You got to be careful because it fills up really quick. Because, like as we see from Huff,
Yeah.
you think you have so much space, but you really don't. Gets over. Oh wow, nice.
Ooh. Oh, Nevinator, give him the piece game.
Come on, man.
Give him the piece game, come on. Come on, Nevinator.
Nice.
Well done.
Oh.
Still not out.
Okay, good.
Opened up, give him the line.
It's that T piece is always nice.
Got it. Tetris Nevinator.
Yeah, having that vertical T piece always is good to fill out the left there, and it's got good. Well, yeah, good birdie right now.
Not over. It's 50,000 difference.
Oh, that's nothing.
There's a pretty clean burn sequence, all said.
Boom. All right, clean play from both players. Huff with a double well. Huff has a bit of a lead, so that's a safe way to play it too. I don't know if he's actually factoring
now
that
that
in.
he knows that he's winning, he's up 2-0.
I think it's just a good habit in general if you want to play these long games.
So this isn't a vit, so he's going to do the LVITs. What do you call that, a litz? I don't even want to try to figure out what silly an acronym you're going to call it.
Nice.
Up 80,000 point lead now. So when you're behind like Nevinator is, when like everything's on the line,
Yep.
where do you take every single possible risk? Not 18, right? You wait the transition before you start getting too crazy.
Well, it depends. I mean, we all know how consistent Huff is.
Right.
Like, for these players, playing 18 is easier, so you want to squeeze out. I think of it, it's not free points, but you want as many points as you can going into 19, and then from there you can judge. I think everyone is confident on 19, especially if you're, or on 18, especially if you're a fast
At this
tapper
level,
or whatever. This is the place to greed, and every point does add up, so you shouldn't want to have to play only for Tetrises on 19. This is where you circumvent that.
No, he's back to the bottom. He's down 79,000. Huff transition to 503. That's your good CTWC transition.
Yeah. Nevinator not too far behind.
Right. He's going to get a 450 to complete this.
I'm curious on how Nevinator is screen watching, because you saw a few flashes, right?
I mean, he isn't hearing us, so we're not, giving the score updates.
Nice.
You can see a little bit of panic in his motion. I mean, I know that's the forensic type of player that he is, but
Yeah.
Maybe it's even slightly more exaggerated right now, knowing his situation, but now he's nailing
Dang,
him.
there we go.
Now he's banging him down. He's down to a Tetris difference. He's come all the way back. And Huff's looking completely clean too. It's not.
Oh, takes a. I don't think he wanted to take that triple.
He's back to 70,000. Oh.
Oh man. I've given Nevinator some room to get caught up, and Nevinator, if these burns are clean, can take a Tetris here in
There we
that
go.
column.
Column 7, column 8.
Oh, he's playing up. Get over, nice.
Oh, just in time.
Oh, he doesn't take the. There we go. Oh,
Oh, he's going
He's-
way dirty.
that was.
No, that's triple though.
Yeah, I think the burn there was
Oh, he's in
probably
trouble.
ideal.
He needs this down. Get it down, Nevinator. Get it
Nice.
down. Nice. Oh, and he hangs the O right. That's always happens. You do a good move and you just slightly ease up.
This is tough.
Could he
Oh,
get
you
a
got
Vince
it.
that? Vincent. Oh!
Oh, Huff's a winner.
And Hufflepuffus is your 2022 CTWC Las Vegas Qualifier champion!
GG.
Give it up for Nevinator, the runner-up. Thank you guys for the stream. We're supposed to be out of here, so we're gonna cut it off now. It's been a blast. Thanks, Shen, for all your help.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Thanks to
Good
the
time.
players that stuck around, David, the whole gang. We will see you. I guess they're gonna do Illinois, so we'll see who's gonna do that show. So
Yeah, good stuff.
what a good
I
tournament.
could, I'm thinking about going live and maybe just like walking around for a second.